SUVs and their more car-like crossover relatives are sweeping the new vehicle market in the United States. There are additional projects planned for the coming year and further down the road. The new models and redesigns cover the whole market, from cheap subcompacts to big luxury vehicles. As with the rest of the automotive industry, the SUV segment is on the verge of electrification. While there are few battery electric vehicles on the market today, that number will quadruple in a year, kicking off a trend that will continue. In this video, we will show you the 10 upcoming SUVs 2021, their specs, price, and what to expect. Before we continue, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button below to get a notification on our next video. Number 1, 2021 Alfa Romeo Tonale. Alfa Romeo's forthcoming Tonale promises to be a unique beauty among luxury subcompact crossovers. Additionally, it is Alfa Romeo's first hybrid vehicle. The production version, which was previewed at last year's Geneva car show, is expected to come later this year with a starting price of about $35,000. Number 2, 2022 Jeep Wagoneer/Grand Wagoneer. Jeep is resurrecting the legendary Wagoneer moniker for a new full-size SUV. The production models have been revealed, and the Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer will fight against the Chevrolet Tahoe and Suburban. They will be built on a body-on-frame chassis similar to the Ram 1500. The Grand Wagoneer is the most luxurious variant, costing more than $100,000 fully equipped. 3 rows of seats and all-wheel drive will be standard. 2 V8 engines will be available initially, with a plug-in hybrid variant expected to follow shortly afterward. Number 3, 2023 Land Rover Defender 80. The forthcoming Defender 80 is a new little Land Rover that will sit under the newly resurrected Defender in the Land Rover brand hierarchy. If it makes it to the US market, it may serve as a more inexpensive entry point to the Defender range's off-road capabilities. Although there is no proof, UK media sources have dubbed it the 80 as opposed to Land Rover's 2- and 4-door Defenders, which are dubbed the 90 and 110, respectively. On the number 4 spot is the 2022 Audi Q4 e-tron. The Audi Q4 e-tron is smaller and less expensive than the Audi e-tron and e-tron Sportback, and it is targeted squarely at the crossover market's middle segment. The Q4 e-tron was first revealed at the 2019 Geneva Auto Show with a concept vehicle. The production version is scheduled to premiere in April 2021. It will be the 4th electric Audi to arrive in the United States, but the first to utilize Volkswagen's MEB architecture, which was developed specifically for electric cars. It too will offer a somewhat more streamlined Sportback model. Number 5, 2021 Buick Envision. Buick has evolved into a luxury SUV business with the death of the Regal. The new 2021 Buick Envision fills the small segment of the range, and it's an attractive vehicle on both the interior and outside. With a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, cutting-edge safety and infotainment technologies, and an optional premium Avenir trim level, more customers are likely to picture themselves in a Buick. The 2021 Buick Envision is scheduled to be on sale for $32,995. 6. 2022 BMW 9. The 2022 BMW iX, scheduled for delivery in 2021 at an estimated price of $75,000, is one future SUV to keep an eye on. Similar in size to a BMW X5, the upcoming 2022 BMW iX is a 5-passenger electric midsize luxury SUV with a range of about 300 miles. The BMW iX is geometrically designed on the inside and exterior, meeting aerodynamic criteria and being built using environmentally aware techniques and materials. Next-generation electronics power the infotainment and safety systems, and the iX is compatible with 200 kilowatts DC fast chargers. Number 7, 2022 Chevrolet Bolt EUV. The 2022 Chevrolet Bolt EUV is a new compact electric utility vehicle, EUV, based on an extended version of the Bolt EV's chassis. but with a new battery pack that should offer about 250 miles of driving range. The SUV, which starts at an estimated $42,500, is longer and wider than the Bolt EV. The Bolt EUV has a larger passenger and freight capacity than its smaller sister and is scheduled to be launched in 2021. Number 8. 2022 Kia EV6. The 2022 Kia EV6 will not be the Korean automaker's first all-electric car, but it will be the first to be constructed on a dedicated electric vehicle platform. The first EV6 vehicles will have a power output of 167 to 313 horsepower. These rear-wheel drive versions with a single motor and the all-wheel drive ones with two motors will come in early 2022. Even more remarkable than the vehicle's driving performance will be its fast charging capability. It can charge from 10% to 80% in only 18 minutes. The price has not been disclosed. 9. 2022 Nissan Ariya. Nissan was a pioneer in America's electric vehicle movement with its battery electric small car, the Nissan Leaf. Now, with the launch of the Nissan Ariya, they're expanding into the SUV segment. The 5-seat crossover is scheduled to arrive in the United States in late 2021. It is anticipated to have a starting price of about $40,000. The Nissan Ariya will be offered in front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive E4 Force configurations with standard or long-range battery packs in 2022. According to Nissan, the longest-range versions will have a range of about 300 miles. Additionally, the Ariya will embrace the rapidly expanding CCS fast-charging standard. On the 10th spot is the 2022 Volkswagen GTI. The 1970s delivered more than terrible econoboxes and monstrous station wagons to American roadways. Additionally, it introduced the first inexpensive hot hatch. Volkswagen used the cheap Rabbit hatchback and increased its engine power and suspension travel to produce a sports vehicle capable of handling daily chores. VW's hot hatchback will enter its 8th generation in 2022. The Mk8 Golf GTI is scheduled to debut later this year, bringing a fresh take on the GTI's design, enhanced performance, and a slew of new technologies. The 2022 Volkswagen GTI maintains a basic price of less than $30,000 while increasing in length and sportiness. So what are your top upcoming SUV choices for 2021? Thanks for watching this video. Please share your opinions in the comments section below, and remember to click the subscribe button to be the first person to watch new videos on this channel.